What's up, party people? Cheers. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I was just gonna hit the sack, but I wanted to set up the Wii U in the studio. So I'm gonna do some multitasking. I had it all set up, but I needed the flash drive for something else. So like an idiot, I took it out and I formatted it. Ooh, exposing a little booby there. So a couple of cool things. Grab a smoke Nord. And it's fucking awesome. Another cool thing. Lovely young lady gave me this yesterday. My favorite. The Kraken. Some chocolates. Little goodie bag. Just for no reason. Which is awesome. Usually people give me stuff because they want something from you. Or like it's your birthday or some shit. Yo, shorty, it was not my birthday. She's just fucking cool. It's one of those like kind, generous people that just does shit to do shit. Just gives to give. Which is rare and awesome. Should have brought a brush. So I've been asking around for show ideas. Like topics and shit like that. Funny thing, one of the guys I asked want me to like review tech and shit because I don't know tech and shit. And they want to see me hurt myself or break stuff or get electrocuted or some shit like that. Or they want me to like talk about cars or MGTOW. That was another big one. Men going their own way. But I don't give a fuck. You go whatever the way you want, man. I don't care. And like almost every woman, I would say every woman wanted me to talk about dating in relationships and shit like that. Which is weird. But somebody said that men by nature are more interested in things and women are more interested in people. Which I guess is not true in this case anyways. One of the women I talked to wanted me to talk about dick pics. Because she gets a lot of dick pics. And what surprised me is she said she likes getting dick pics. I was like, really? And most chicks hated that. She was like, no, it's fucking great. I was like, why? Well, they're fucking funny. Dinks are funny. It's like, well, I guess. They do weird shit, but she's like, yeah, I fucking just like looking at dinks. I think they're funny. They're weird. And she shares the dick pics with her friends. So if you're sending someone a dick pic, chances are she's got friends and everybody's seeing your dink. Which is kind of cool because it's saving you the bandwidth of having to send out multiple dick pics to a lot of people. So that's a cool thing. But I surprised her because I said I also like getting dick pics. Not for the same reason, but like I have gay friends. I know gay people and shit like that, and they'll have a few and snap one off and send it to me. And she fucking laughed her ass off. I said, well, no, I'm not like getting off on these dick pics. The reason I like them is like for fashion, because I'm not too hip on trends and shit. And things are kind of weird nowadays. Like I only recently found out that you're supposed to be eating 3 or 4 Tide Pods a day. I didn't know about that shit. I'm way out of the loop. Anyways, so I like seeing a dick pic, especially from homosexuals, because they're very hip to the trends. So it's the only way I'm gonna really know if, like, are people painting dinks or drawing faces on them or putting little costumes on them or shit like that. Yeah, I wouldn't know that. I don't do social media, so I appreciate a dick pic. Because if they are doing some kind of fashion trend, I don't want to be the only guy not doing it, you know? Here's a scenario. Think about this. And I'm sure this has happened to every fucking guy. So scenario. You are, let's say you're on a plane, you're going to Vegas, you're going to the International Dairy Convention in Las Vegas. You're sitting on the plane, and the sky waitress comes over with your martini and your steak, and she notices you only got one sock on. She thinks that's kind of edgy. So she invites you out to the cabin for a 3-way with the rest of the crew. She doesn't know that you used your sock in the airport bathroom to make coffee in the sink. So you just go with it. You're that edgy guy that only wore one sock. You're pretty cool. So you say, yeah, sure, let me finish up my steak. So while you're eating, she's in the aisle disco dancing. Whoop. So you finish up your steak, and she's like, okay, let's go, handsome. I'm like, well, I want some dessert first. Better go get me some cheesecake. So she hustles off, goes get your cheesecake. Gobble that down. Then you gotta go have a poop. So you go to the head, maybe you take a wet napkin with you just in case, you want to freshen up back there. In case the flight crew wants to get extra weird, you gotta be prepared. So then you get into the cockpit. She takes off your trousers and out flops old blue, and she's like, "What the fuck? Where's the costume?" And I'm like, "What? Costume?" She's like, "Well, you're supposed to dress it up for flights. Where's the top hat and the monocle?" I'm like, what? Fuck. I didn't even fucking wash it today. I'm supposed to dress it up like Mr. Peanut? Bitch, it probably still smells like butterscotch pudding from the camping trip. And she's like, okay, deal's off. Go back to your seat, sir. I'm like, what? Just because it's not... She's, sir, back to your seat. Then I'm all embarrassed because my Dink didn't have a tuxedo on. So you gotta think about these things. Stay in the know. Keep yourself informed. You don't want to be the only guy at the Las Vegas Dairy Festival who didn't get laid on the plane because your Dink didn't have a top hat and a cane on. Anyways, you can email me your topics. It's 5o'clockpodcast@gmail.com. Tell me your wacky airplane story. And cheers.